Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Now, I want to talk about something, and that is the news that Henry Cavill will not be Superman for James Gunn's DC EU universe or DC universe, cinematic universe, or whatever it's gonna be called. Which is understandable because, and I'm gonna touch upon Wonder Woman 3 just in a bit, a little bit in a bit, but I can understand why he wouldn't want Henry Cavill as Superman, because Henry Cavill as Superman is kind of linked with Zack Snyder's the Snyderverse, or whatever you want to call it. And that has a lot of shakiness to it, which is understandable. And I don't hold anything against James Gunn for making this decision. Do I know for a fact that this is gonna happen? I don't know. It could be Henry Cavill tricking us, because in the industry, we hear someone saying, "Oh, this is not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do this," and it could be misleading. We don't honestly, truly know what really happened or what was said in the meeting with Henry Cavill and James Gunn. And the same can be said for Patty Jenkins and her Wonder Woman meeting, or her meeting with Wonder Woman 3. We don't really truly know what went on in that meeting or those meetings. For all we know, they could have said, go do your Star Wars thing for Disney, and come back when that's done. But for now, just say we moved on. We're putting a pause on Wonder Woman 3. The same could probably be said for Superman. Henry Cavill is pretty much blowing up right now. So if that is the case, I don't think that it really could be happened. It really happened the way that it's being spun or twisted, unless it is true. Like, everything must be taken with a grain of salt at this point, because we don't really know what's truly going on. or what's gonna happen, or what James Gunn wants to do with the DC films and TV shows and whatnot. So anything is possible. I mean, we do have Aquaman 2 coming. And honestly, yes, I know the whole thing with Amber Heard. The Amber Heard situation is probably gonna tank it. But honestly, go for Jason Momoa because it's his movie, not hers. You know? Pretty much because he is the lead. She's just the lead female. She's just the female lead, which is the supporting character, or believe. But anyways. I'm not really sure what way to go because Henry Cavill as Superman in the Snyderverse was good. His acting was good. It was the script that he was given was just terrible. And yeah, I can admit it was terrible writing. Terrible, lazy-ish writing. That was the problem with the Snyderverse's DCEU, or the Snyderverse DCEU. But also the CGI was kind of terrible too. But that's besides the point. Was he a good Superman? Yes, he was. But he had his moments of what? I mean, it took me a little while to have his Superman grow on me because I didn't really like BVS, Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, for obvious reasons. But I understand the route they took. I understand where they were going. And Justice League. Justice League, the theatrical version, the Joss Whedon version, and Zack Snyder's version are pretty much the same. It's just one. They're both okay films. They're both okay. Joss Whedon's version was meant for theaters. And yeah, Zack Snyder's was also meant for theaters as well, but when it comes to Joss Whedon's version, or Takeover, or whatever, it's understandable why they had to do a crap ton of reshoots and whatnot. Like, they had to do a bunch of reshoots, and it just did not work because of the reshoots and other stuff. Zack Snyder's Justice League was just long, and it followed the same beats as it pretty much followed the same beats as Joss Whedon's version or take of Justice League, but once again, it was long, and it was cut up into 4 acts, or I believe, like 4 or 5 different acts.